Going to talk about some motivation, going to talk about some meditation, going to talk about some inspiration. If it's not one of the three, I don't want it. Start getting into that mentality, into that ability to utilize what we have inside, our focus, our knowledge, our discipline, to overcome challenge. What we look for within ourselves ends up ultimately reflecting outwards. Our mentality starts to become a picture of what we think about who we are and the people that we allow ourselves to associate with. And so when we look inside of ourselves and we start asking those kinds of questions, we start to find that the answers come from within. And so what is it that you're focusing on today? What is it that you're putting your energy into? Are you allowing those people to be around you, those vibrations that are bringing you closer towards your positive goal, towards your positive ability to be who you are on the inside, and to allow you to open up to that person? And so here I am today with the reminder of that what we do on a daily basis matters, the way we treat other people matters, and how we act towards others matters too. So each day that I get on here, that I put my time in, that I put my effort in, is the ability to prepare this day, to put it into a positive place, to put it into an ability, into a mentality to utilize what's inside. And so when we focus towards our goals, when we're focused towards what we want to achieve and how we're working in that direction, it's not going to be easy. However, if you utilize tools like the ability to write things down, like the ability to listen to positive things, to allow the energy to start to flow inside of yourself, inside of your being, the things that are meant for you start to become attracted in your direction. And so what is it that we're focusing on today? What is it that we're putting our mind, our effort, our abilities into? Those are the types of questions that I ask on a daily basis. Those are the types of questions that I put the mind to. The ability to overcome challenge, to get within, starts before the process even begins. It starts the minute you wake up. It starts the ability, that drive to your positions, that place that you're going, the way you prepare yourself before you start your day. And so each individual looks within themselves, looks into a place within who they are, into their mentality, seeks out that. They ultimately seek out a process to be themselves. They seek out a process to be who they are inside, and to use their gifts, to use their talents, that day might be amazing. And so here I am today. Here I am in this place. I'm putting in this kind of mentality, into this kind of ability to focus beyond where others would go, to give the time to start before others. And so each day that I get out there, that I get after it, that is a victory, that we have the ability to get up, that we have the ability to continue to move forward, to continue to focus on ways to uplift ourselves and to uplift our beings, and to not allow the situations that go on around us to affect our own being. And so here I am focusing on that way to become that motivation, to seek out after how others' brains work to achieve positivity, to achieve a place where positive result comes from within. Where, as Ogmandino says, not trying to seek after success, preparing yourself to not fail, preparing yourself to overcome challenge, to go within yourself and to find that part of who you are inside. And so when we start to look at that, and we start to have that kind of positivity, we start to have that kind of mentality, where we're not going to allow those types of things to be in our vibration, we start to overcome challenge. second part of what I'm going to talk about today is what it means to go inwards. What does it mean to seek out after your abilities, to seek out after your mentality? And so each part of this process of being who you are is not easy. It takes time. It takes effort. It takes ability to use your gifts, to use your talents, to really start to know your knowledge of who you are, the person that you are inside, and to utilize that energy. And so when you start to do that, when you start to use your gifts and you're using your talents, it opens you up to amazing results. It opens you up to an ability, to a mentality that goes beyond where others are willing to go. You know, when you're focused on positivity to the point where you're not going to allow things that are negative into your life and into your being, where your energy within is greater, where, you know, it has to come to you in a positive direction or not at all. Okay, so when you focus to that level where you're not going to allow your being to allow things that are not meant for you to affect your vibration, that takes a level of energy that is understanding. It takes a place of being in the present moment. It takes a place of understanding the present being, understanding the present abilities that you have within yourself to allow you to find you, to allow you to find the peace within yourself that the people that are going to be in your life seek out after you. And that knowledge that comes from within to find that kind of place takes patience. It takes ability to spend understanding on yourself, understanding on your journey, understanding on your path and on your purpose. And each individual that seeks out after that person within who they are, seeks out after that person to believe in themselves and to believe that they have what it takes within who they are. See, that's what this is about. It's about motivation. It's about meditation. It's about a true internal journey, about self-care, about self-ability to not allow the external environments to change the person within. And the last part of this message is about discipline. You know, sometimes we have to sit back and use that time to study, to find the discipline that will allow us to not allow things that aren't meant for us to come into our vibration. It will sometimes, you will seek out after knowledge that what you have within is truly great, and that you're focused on things, and even when they're not working in your direction, it takes discipline to understand that you won't allow things into your vibration that aren't positive, that aren't going to bring you up, that aren't going to bring you closer to your true self, to that selflessness that is you, that selflessness that makes you you, that subconscious that is discipline within you, that has lived on the face of the planet for the length of your life, that has been on this journey that you are on, that has given you the ability to overcome your challenges and to find a part of who you are within. And so each part of what we focus on, that we put our mind to, that we put our ability to, that opens up a part of our being. And finding that discipline to realize that you have the ability over yourself to what you allow yourself and your mind to be a part of. And so focusing beyond challenge, beyond those things, is how you find yourself. And self-care becomes a reflection of self-love. You see, people see you in that way, and they start to become inspired by your ability to be yourself. Well, I just want to inspire you all through that reflection, that your day will be blessed as always. Blessings, 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 and namaste. Remember to be unshakable. You're worth it.